can start.
Okay.
Daniela, you're welcome, sir. Barrister Oshukunle, you're welcome.
Okay.
Dr. Ume, you're welcome. I see Professor Bowole is having issues on and off connecting, but I'm sure people are going to get restored. We don't intend to, I don't intend to spend more than 20 minutes on this event.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now, Dr. Ume. You're welcome.
We can hear you. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I see Dr. Latoke SAN. It's also coming into the room. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome us to this
Good afternoon.
August occasion. As you all know, this is going to be the first ever Disability National Moot Court competition that will be happening not just in the shores of Nigeria, but also in West Africa. I would be welcoming for the opening speech and welcome address Dr. Lukman Ayela, who is the current head of Department of the Jurisprudence and International Law Department, Faculty of Ilorin, that houses the lab. Dr. Lukman Ayela, please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Azu?
Yes, you have the floor, Dr. Ayela, please.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I'm about to start my opening speech, or do I call it opening address? Due respect to the President of University of Ilorin, the Dean of Law, learned professors, learned SAN, representative of OSIWA, Open Society Initiative for West Africa, learned colleagues, team coaches, participants, students, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to welcome you all to this important event, that is the e-ceremony announce of the result of teams that will proceed to the oral rounds of the first National Disability Rights Competition. The idea of a National Disability Rights Moot Court competition is an offshoot of the Open Society Initiative sponsored Disability Law Advocacy Project, which is anchored by the Department of Jurisprudence and International Law, Faculty of Law, University of Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. I am indeed convinced that the Moot competition has greatly and will greatly encourage both the students and law teachers to research more into this very important area. It is a fact that thorough research into this area has greatly opened the minds of the teams proceeding to the ground. Like the saying goes, is not grateful to man, will not be grateful to his creator. I most sincerely thank all the team coaches, because behind a successful team, there must be a good coach. I thank as well the students, that is the participants, that have taken part in the elimination rounds. My appreciation also goes to the judges of the memorial rounds. May I thank specifically Dr. Akintayo Akinola from the University of Lagos, Dr. Anwuli Ofuani Sokolo of the University of Benin, and Mr. David Ipo of the Center for Human Rights, South Africa, for a job well done. And to my learned seniors, my other colleagues in the Department of Jurisprudence and International Law, University of Ilorin, who are all working on the project, Disability Law Advocacy Project, I say a loud thank you, and as well implore us to remain focused and determined until the mission and vision of this project is collectively achieved. Once again, I welcome all to this historic and all-important event. Thank each and every one, and most specifically, the organizers of this event, for finding time to be part of this important event. Thank you all, and God bless. And I wish us all a fruitful ceremony today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Ayela, for that. I would call on the chairman of the board of the board of the lab, Dr. Kayode Olatoke, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, to briefly share the vision and mission of the lab. Dr. Olatoke, sir. Dr. Olatoke, sir. Hello, Dr. Olatoke. Can you hear us? Okay, it seems we are having issues with Dr. Olatoke coming on, but just briefly, what the lab sets out to do is to populate knowledge about the issues that relates to persons with disability within the Nigerian space. We are looking at developing jurisprudence in this area, developing curriculum, and also eliciting interests in the minds of both students and academics in this all-important and emerging area of law. We are grateful to the funders of this initiative, the Open Society Initiative for West Africa, for supporting the lab to carry on this task. Already we have engaged with several disability persons organizations, we have held workshops, we are in the process of developing a curriculum that we hope would spread from the University of Ilorin to all other law faculties across the nation. The thought of having the Moot Court is also to bring students to be part of this process, to encourage students to learn about this process and to build on this process. So basically, this is what the lab stands for. We have in our midst today the program manager from Osiwa, responsible for the running of this project, in the person of Mikang Lokjan. Mikang, do you want to say a word to our participants, please?
Yes, please. Good afternoon, Dr. Azubikan. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for having me here. It's a great honor to be here. Before I start, all protocols duly observed. I just want to first of all start by thanking University of Ilorin for partnering with us on this important project. This is one project that we are very, very passionate about. I mean, the reach that this project goes to cannot be overemphasized. We're happy that we're able to bring this project to Nigeria. We've had this project implemented in Ghana, Guinea, Senegal. So it's good that Nigeria is also one of the countries in West Africa where this project is also being implemented. The team at University of Ilorin have been exceptional. So thank you so much for all your efforts in organizing today's event. For this first National Disability Rights Moot Court competition. I know it can't be easy, especially with everything going on in the country at the moment, but the fact that you've still put in all the effort to ensure that the event goes on as planned is commendable. And to all the participants who have been part of this whole process, good luck to all of you. Thank you for being part of the process. It is commendable. We are grateful. And we hope that this collaboration continues even after the life of this project. Thank you to everyone. God bless.
Thank you. That is Mekan Glokjan, who is responsible and our direct liaison with the Open Society Initiative for West Africa. Without wasting time, I want to call on Dr. Oluwabunmi Gafar to announce the results. We had several entries. Bumi will tell us more about it, and we take it from there.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I want to begin by welcoming you all once again to this virtual ceremony. I intend to be brief. As the head of department has said in his opening address, every one of you is a winner. Now, was opened to all Nigerian universities. And within a short time, we had numerous entries. Our legal officers had to go through all these entries, and many were screened out. In spite of that, we still had a substantial number to send to our judges. Now, all the entries that passed the first stage, which were forwarded to our judges, who were tasked, with the responsibility of reading and scoring and giving the organizers the best 6 entries, as it were. Them to also look at 2 other entries. Perhaps if we have the permission of our funders, we might be able to accommodate 2 other 8 entries. Now, the 8th position goes to Ebonyi State University with a total of 51.8%. The 7th position goes to University of Nigeria, Nsukka, which gathered a total of 65.8%. Now, the 6th position was grabbed by Imo State University with a total of 67.45%, having yielded the 5th position to the Better by Far University, also known as University of Ilorin, with a score of 68.9%. Ambrose Ali University and Obafemi Awolowo University are 2 great competitors we would all need to watch out for during this competition. They probably would have tied, but for the 0.15%, which stood as the difference between them. Ambrose Ali occupied the 4th position with 71.15%, while Obafemi Awolowo University settled for the 3rd position with 71.3%. Now, Edwin Clark, that's the Edwin Clark University, stood distinctly at the 2nd position with a total of 73.65%, yielding rather clearly the 1st position to Lagos State University with a total of 80.6%. I at this juncture congratulate all the universities that have made it in the written round. It is time to get your acts together and prepare for the orals, which would take place at a later date, a date that will be announced by the convener, Dr. Azubike. So I want to say well done to all the universities that put in an entry in the first disability rights moot court competition in Nigeria, which is organized by the Disability Law Advocacy Project and sponsored by Open Society Initiative of West Africa and hosted by the Department of Jurisprudence and International Law, Faculty of Law, University of Ilorin. I believe the battle line has just been drawn, and may the best team win. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Nuyigafar.
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
Representative of Lagos State University here. We have
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Representative of Lagos State University.
We can't see your face. You should be blushing by now. Can we see your face?
I'm sorry, sir. It caught me up in Monkey Road. That was why I was not able to use my camera.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, Suleiman. You have won the first prize for the memorial rounds. And hopefully at the final oral rounds, you're going to be presented with your plaque of honor. Do we have any person from Edwin Clark here? Or from Ife? UN IMSU.
Here.
Okay, Mary, congratulations.
IMSU is here, sir.
IMSU, Oguchi Debere, congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Any person pending? Okay. Yeah, Dr. Gosume, well done. I see I know you're the team coach of University, Imo State University. Well done. Quickly, I want to call on Professor Wahab Ebewole. If it's still on, I was seeing he was on and off, to quickly give some words of encouragement to our participants. Professor Wahab Ebewole, SAN.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon,
sir.
Good afternoon.
I want to join the head of department in thanking everyone who are taking one step or the other to get us to this level. Specifically, I want to congratulate all the participants who have demonstrated enough courage to be part of this exercise. I want to assure you that this is just a beginning. Hoping that you will leverage on this great opportunity to make fundamental marks in your career, because do not berate or underrate this great achievement. Appreciation and building on small issues end in great achievements. And I want to believe that participating in the first ever Moot Court on disability rights in Nigeria is something that will go into your resume and stand out extremely clearly. I want to assume that all of you are in these competitions to win, and that's why you should endeavor, strive, and prepare yourselves to ensure that the real competition, when it comes, you make the best of it. Once again, let me congratulate all of you and hope that in December, we will see all of you in Ilorin. We are seriously looking forward to meeting each and every one of you and creating a network to develop disability rights in Nigeria. I also thank Osiwa for providing the platform for us to do this. Once again, the head of department, distinguished colleagues, participants, thanks so much for this opportunity. All the very best.
Thank you so much.
Dr. Latoke SAN, please, can you get through to us now? Hello, sir. Hello, sir, Dr. Latoke. I see Dr. Latoke is here, but hello.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Can you say a few words to our participants as we move on?
Yes, I said, yes, I want to adopt the goodwill message of my learned brother, Professor Egbewole SCN, in congratulating those who have made the list, and want to encourage them to put more effort to the last stage, and to also advise that whoever might have been decided to be the winner of the competition will still put more effort for future, and those who might have been dropped will not also mean that they didn't put in their effort, but that you continue to move further, and this is a stepping stone to greater heights in future. And I also want to thank my brother Akintayo, Dr. Azu, and Mrs. Gafar, even for the effort you have put into this program. And God will bless all of you, and thank the efforts of the participants who sorted. And we are looking forward to see you very soon in the state of harmony, Kwara State. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Latoke SAN. Dr. Latoke SAN is the chairman of the DLAP board. So participants, that is it. As it stands, the first 6 universities are guaranteed to be proceeding to the oral rounds that will be holding in Ilorin. If the climate in the country permits, we hope that this will commence from the end of November and end on December 3, which is the International Day for Disability. As you may know, the result of the memorial rounds ends here. It is going to form part of your scores in the oral rounds. So do not despair if you had come 5th, you had come 6th, you had come 1st, you had come 2nd. You are starting afresh for the oral competition on a clean slate. So this is 100 marks. Your oral arguments will count for 100 marks. And then at the end of the day, written submissions to come up with the final winner of the competition. From us on this side, we say thank you for being part of this brief. You updated. Thank you. Thank you for finding time. I know it's a very busy schedule with several meetings here and there. Appreciate you for time to be with us today. To the winners of the memorial rounds, Lagos State University, congratulations once again. Thank you, Barrister Shukule, for making time to be with us. Thank you, Professor Esere, for making time to be with us. Thank you, Barrister Dan Onwe, from the President of Lawyers with Disabilities, for finding time to be with us. We look forward to seeing us all in December. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much, sir.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.